I'm KaMaria Stewart, and this is why you should choose me for your college bowling team. For me, it was always hanging out at the bowling alley since both of my parents bowl. So I got mostly influenced by my mother, where I seen her bowl like more than 250 types of games. And then plus being surrounded by the bowling community that she had, especially with her bowling team. Probably understanding where I need to go. Like if the lanes are dry, I go left, and if the lanes are oily, I go right. Plus understanding that I have to hit a certain angle in order to hit the pocket. I started during sophomore year, so that bowling experience was really new since I just started bowling the summer before I started school. And that experience was really impactful since it was my first time being surrounded by new people and being introduced by a new sport. I didn't win anything from that year, but I gained a lot of knowledge by learning how to really understand the sport of bowling. During my junior year, I had at least about a 160 average during the entire conference, and I was also in the OK Red conference for girls bowling. And then my senior year, I was an honorable mention during the OK Red conference, and I went to regionals and made it to states. For me, I think it's my dedication to the sport, where I could spend 5 hours here with little to no breaks, because I know that I need to work on multiple things and I'm ready to work on them like immediately. If there's something wrong with my hook, then I'll practice that, only that, or my steps, or my form, all of that. I want to make sure that everything's corrected, so when I go to a game or a tournament, I'm ready for that. I was also the first girl in EK history to make it to states. For me, I usually stay after school when I'm able to. That way I can ask the teacher for help if I have any misunderstanding with any of those class assignments. Also, I make sure that I have most of my time to myself so I can work on homework and other things, like studying for a test. So I will probably miss a few hours less than I would normally use for bowling practice, so I can make sure I have, like a good grade on the tests. For me, it's mostly to gain another community experience. Like I had so much of a community in bowling in high school, because I got so close with other high school teams and my own teammates, plus the different coaches I had. So I really wanted to make sure I have the same experience in college and bowl more competitively in college, where I know that I need to work on multiple things, and I know that this coach will be the right coach for me, so I can be more advanced than where I am. Hey everyone, that wraps it up. I hope you choose me for your college bowling team.